All right, we're live. Hey guys. Hey Laura Smith.
Hello, Cheryl Coco. What is up?
Not much what's going on. I'm super excited to be doing this Google Hangout with you. I was just saying to Laura how like we're at polar opposites. I'm sitting with my leather coat on. I have my like I love New York cup. And check out Laura Smith. Oh, you can hear me. Go ahead, check out
I
Laura
had
Smith.
to get rid of you. I had a technical difficulty. Um, I got on my all my pink and I wore my earrings because I want to talk about somebody that's going to be a guest on our show pretty soon. And she actually gave me these.
Oh, that's super sweet. I was just saying to Laura, I'm like, I don't even know if my ears are pierced. I gotta check that out. Like, dude,
I'll help you out with that. No, I don't
yeah.
know how to do that.
I'll just put, I'll figure that out. Just took me.
Yeah,
What, like, I could totally sport those dangling earrings, though, I think.
I think you could. You just need some serious training on those ears. You need to be on the Zen Body challenge. It's a special exercise
For your ears. It's super sweet.
for your ears, just for your earlobe.
Thinner earlobes, rocking. You guys, I think we have you can have your audience submit questions and they'll appear below. So if you have a question, feel free to submit it because we're here to answer anything that you got. We're going to talk about, some of the things that we've learned this past year, things we've done, relationships that we've made or not made, failures, our hustle, grind, especially in that beginning there. I know Laura Smith was on a serious run in the beginning, some of the greatest lessons we learned, how we kind of came into this business and things like that. So I hope you guys are interested in learning all of those things about us. And we're going to keep it super light and silly and talk to you guys about some of the things that we have coming up and planned for this Google Hangout that we are, going to consistently do. So hope you guys are excited. So Laura Smith, I'm just going to, I just start talking and it's over.
Right, I know it's crazy. Your only person that talks more than me is you.
Right? And in real life, like in my real life, people are like, Coco, you never say a word. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. But now, of course, I'm just going to
Give
talk.
her a mic. She's crazy.
Right? Turn the camera on. I'm like, Jekyll and I. Turn the camera on. Pshing, you're coming live.
Yeah, we haven't heard from her in a month. No. Yeah, it's just super fun. Cheryl and I just got together and we were thinking, the best part, in my opinion, about being in direct sales is the fabulous people you meet across the board, from your customers to other people in other companies. I've been in other companies, so I'm really blessed to have, I really think, kept most every one of my friendships. So it's really fun I said, come on, Cheryl, let's just do something that's across the board, generic, just fun on a Friday night. And just see if people want to join in, and if they're as lonely and bored on Friday nights as we are.
Right? We have such a cool life that this is what we choose to do. But, speaking of relationships, like, I think it's really cool who you can meet and who you become friends with. I guess in real life, people more think of me as an introvert. I'm always somebody that's sitting in the corner of a bar somewhere, very, very rarely chatting, which is so oddly true. I have this guy on my soccer team. I play soccer. I have this guy on my soccer team, and I like literally said one thing to him this one time, and he looked at me so shocked, and he was like, "Oh wow, I think that's the first time you talked to me in 3 years." And I was like, "Oh snap! I'm coming out of my shell. Look out! Look out!"
Once every
So
3 years.
yeah, once every 3 years. So I think network marketing for me has definitely made a difference in my life in talking, just straight up talking. Straight up, because now I feel like you see me, I'm in like Walmart, like, yo, dude, you want to hop on this video or take a picture with me or whatever. So it can really change your life even in that matter. So that's crazy.
It is crazy. I have to say the last company I was with, when I was in Visalis for about 4 years, and when you're striking up conversations and friendships, it's so odd because I had admired from afar and had a Facebook friend who I had never met in Michigan. Her name is Jody Bernhardt, and she's gorgeous and smart and just everything that any woman would want to be like. And so I was just kind of a creeper following her on her page. And one day I get this random message, and it says, "Hey, have you heard about the challenge?" And I'm like, I know about a lot of challenges, but no, what are you talking about? And so she's like, well, I know, you're fixing to compete in a pageant. I got this weight loss. Da, da, da. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll buy some. Send me your thing. And so then I get it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this stuff, which I did. I mean, I did enjoy it. I mean, I helped, hundreds of people lose hundreds of pounds over 4 years. And so you just never know. And now she's probably one of my top 3 best friends in the entire world. And she gave me these earrings. And she is the Vi model. She's a spokesperson for Visalis, which I'm so super proud of her. And because she's 46, 7, maybe 8 now, and 4 kids, and she has a rocking body that just won't quit. And she works really hard at it. So she's going to come on with us one Friday night and talk about, she is a ridiculous customer getter. And we forget that that's like the number one, that's why we're doing this. We're not doing this to bring people to our business. We're doing this to share a product. And her product, changed my life, set me on a fitness quest. I've moved on, and I really love our Zen Body line because it's more encompasses what I feel I need. But I'm so thankful that I got a place to start with her. So, you never know with that one crazy Facebook message, who would think that it would turn into a best friend 5 years later?
Yeah, that's incredibly awesome. I always think to myself, like, when people ask me, do you know Laura Smith? I'm like, yeah, dude, we're really tight. We're really close. And people are like, but yous are polar opposites. And I'm like, yeah, but that's what makes it work. It really does. Like, we have the greatest conversations from a long time that we've been in this business together. Like, I remember talking to you from a while ago, and it has been, I don't know, we like seeing you in Orlando. I was like, hee, finally.
There she is. She is this cuckoo. I didn't even wear a crown tonight. I had it on, and I said, oh my God, I look a little whack. So, okay, she's probably got 18 cats or something too. But I have no cats. Just a poodle. And my husband and Bling are in the other room, and I swear he is snoring so loud. I don't know which one's snoring louder, the dog or the husband.
That's hysterical.
If I get when I figure out technology, I'll go in there to take a picture of them. He's my financier. He's the one that lets me on all my adventures. So I'm really blessed.
So what's the woman's name that we're gonna have on? Can you tell us again?
Her name is Jody Bernhardt.
Jody Bernhardt.
Yes, and if you want to find out a little bit about her, go creep on her page, and then you'll start crying, and you'll put that donut back. She right. is an insane mom, and just a all around. I mean, she is the customer getter. When things go up and down, and Visalis had like a downturn, I don't think she noticed.
That's cool.
I do not think she even noticed. She just kept, I'm going, okay, things aren't going good over there. Oh no, I had noticed. I'm like, okay. I mean, she's on the phone, I'm visiting, she's on the phone. I'm like, okay, somehow she's still getting it when when we're all in a slump, and across the board, and when the times were down 2 years ago, So right. It's crazy. So it's fun to look to others. I mean, don't try to reinvent the wheel yourself. And don't be thinking that only your teammates have the answer, because the answers, I mean, we look to, all the big dudes, Eric Worre, and I follow Ray Higdon, and who else do I like? I like a lot of people that are, probably top leaders in MLM that are still out there working the field, and they figured it out. So go and be a creeper,
Oh yeah.
Find out what they know. Cheryl tells me something today. I'm like, who's that? I felt like an idiot. And it's like, you're a better creeper than me.
I have learned to become like the professional creeper, dude. I check everybody out. I'm always so interested in learning. For me, Laura Smith has done this for a while. Lulu has done this for a while. This is my first year. I've been doing network marketing for about 14 months now. So I always used to say, it feels like final exams are coming and I'm cramming for them. Like, I have to find out all the information now, and I can't get it fast enough. So one of the people that I have, an invited guest that I have coming on, is John Melton. He's a network marketing specialist or coach and internet marketing coach. So I'm really excited to have him. He's coming on the 23rd at 1 p.m. If you guys
he is amazing. I've been following him for years.
Yeah, totally cool.
He's got a beautiful wife, the whole thing, man. He looks like he's got it all together.
Yeah, he has some
So that'll
totally
be
cool
fun.
videos. I like the videos, so totally cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We know you're stealing something.
Uh-huh.
What'd you write down?
See, she does. I'm all taking notes on his videos. Like, I got to do that. I got to do that. I also have Brian Fryer. He's coming on next Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same time as this one going on right here. Social media expert. Guys, if you want to, Facebook is how I got started, but I try and go to different social media outlets. So you see us now on a Google Hangout, or, I'm also on Periscope, and Laura Smith is great on Instagram and Twitter, and just trying to, she and I have talked about Blab before, just trying to get different markets in social media and how it can help you expand your business. The power of video and what it can do for you as well is crazy good. So, learn from others, like Laura was saying. Learn from others. We're lining up guests to have on, our hangouts so that we can learn from them in all different areas that will help us. So it's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. It's fun. Like another one of my friends that I'm hoping that we can get. She's kind of turned into a mega star since she just got off a Shark Tank. She owns a fitness line, and she was my upline in my former company, and her name is Sarah Moreland. And there's nothing more fun than knowing that somebody that came to your house and spent 4 days with you. I mean, and the bottom line is everything she taught me bridges the gap in every company I've been in. I mean, learning the comp plan one time will open the door for you to look at the comp plan in every company and get it. And she came to my house. She and another guy, Skip Taylor, a good friend of mine, and they came, and I didn't know them. Jody calls me and she goes, "Oh, Laura, I think I'm going to come and visit." And I'm like, "Okay, that sounds fabulous. How about in October?" And she goes, "I'm thinking in about 2 weeks." And I'm like, "Okay, all right." And so I don't know these people. I have never met them. I'm on their team, never seen them, don't know them, nothing. And I know this lady from Facebook. And so then she calls me 3 days before. She goes, "I got to get hernia surgery. I'm sending two people you don't know to stay at your house for 4 days. And you need to have an event with 50 people. And I'm like, "Well, I don't even really want to do this. I'm not sure come visit me." And so enroll Sarah and Skip, the two craziest nuts ever. And Sarah, I mean, if y'all watched Shark Tank and y'all saw her 2 Fridays ago, she owns a company called She Fit Fitness,
I
where
did see that.
if you are a runner or an athlete of any sort and have girls of any size, that bra is gonna keep them where they're gonna need to be for the rest of your life. So get you one of those.
I
That's
saw
a shameless plug.
So it but I saw it. I
Oh,
saw
hang on. I got one right here.
it adjusts here and all around because I run, and it's like, no way. Oh my gosh, clicking on you. Go on.
Do y'all want me to put it on?
I do.
I mean, I'll put it on over my clothes. Hang on. I got on my, okay.
Oh snap. Anything can happen. Dude, this is, I need to get me one of these. Because,
all right.
Dude,
First off,
you don't even know.
I got on my bra because I didn't want to wear my pajamas on hang out without a bra. So this is
understandable. Thanks.
This is extra boobalicious for you guys and girls. Because I got on my extra. See if I can get it going. Okay, hang on. Let me move my hair. I did get new hair today too. Let me share all my secrets.
What do you mean you got new hair? What does that mean?
I got new hair. I went to the store and got it put in. Y'all know.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. What do you mean you got new hair? Like real hair?
Well, it was real hair for somebody, and now I purchased it. Hang on, let me do this properly.
I can't even concentrate. I know.
I got this thing going crazy, but hey, I might sell a bra or two. I might get a free one if I do this. Let me loosen it up. Okay.
I gotta update my Facebook status and put Laura Smith is trying bras on and getting new hair. You're missing it.
Y'all never knew what was going to happen tonight. All right, here we go. Oh, Lordy, the girls are not moving in this. All right. And I don't like mine crisscrossed for some reason. I don't like it crisscrossed in the back. I like it straight. You can tighten it up, get the things up where you would like them. And it's made of a wicking fabric. I don't know. I saw the whole Shark Tank thing. All I know is I had another one, like a prototype, and it's like, she's been vastly improved. And I knew as soon as I saw this, I had to buy one because it has not one crown.
Oh, no.
But two.
How about that?
I was like, so, yep, that thing is fabulous. Okay, now I'm going to get myself all straight here. So,
I didn't know you can get
I'm sure she'll be on one of our hangouts. And
that's going to be awesome.
You never know. Who would have thought that she would come to my house? And next thing you know, her and Damon Johns are partnered up. 4 years later, and she convinced us about it. And she had that bra, and she wore it to the gym here.
Right.
And she did these jumping lunges on the treadmill. It was, Charleston, South Carolina had never seen anything quite like that.
I've never, you know what? When I was watching it, she was like people that work out. She's like this epitome of like a ball of fire, dude. She was all about it, dude. I loved her. I was like, yeah.
And she's got 4 girls. She's got 4 girls under the age of 8. And she had a 3-month-old when she came to my house and left that baby to come to my house.
I like
She's insane.
Cool.
So there you go. That is called somebody that wanted to win.
Yup. Definitely. No doubt. For sure. Oops. I love how Laura Smith is putting on sports bras and I'm the runner and I'm learning about new hair.
I did a triathlon, girl.
I know. You're killer. It's awesome. And I'd never even dyed my hair before. I'm all concerned about how you got new hair.
Oh, I forgot about that conversation. Yeah, you can go right to the beauty supply and get a bundle. No, y'all know this hair isn't real. Come on.
I had no idea. What do you do?
I make a living.
Yo, dude, don't run your fingers through my hair. It might come
there's a lot of hair, but it's a little extra.
Sweet. Good times. Yeah. Good times. Yeah.
You never know. The rest is all real.
Oh, Lord.
No Botox or anything since we got Instantly Ageless.
Yeah, so we're cool with that. Definitely.
Yeah.
See what happens? I'm totally hanging out with you in Vegas. I'm going to have like new hair and earrings and stuff.
I know. I'll be on like a budget of pounds though on the airplane. So.
Yeah, she was going to bring me a tiara because, I got to put one of them on. And I need a rockin' Vegas dress, dude.
Oh, look behind. Where is it? Can you see behind me? There's tons of, I'm getting ready for a pageant right now. To MC a pageant next weekend. So next Friday night, I'll be at the pageant. So it'll be extra crazy when we get on board with John Melton.
Yeah, it's going to be super exciting, dude. He's really super cool. I'm really excited about it.
And anybody that has a suggestion of somebody that they want us to like ask to come on.
Oh yeah, we ain't scared. I'll ask anybody. You know how I roll. No fear about nothing. I'm like, yo, dude, you want to be on the Hangout, Chang? Next. You on the Hangout? And I was talking to Brian. He's like, what questions do you have? Dude, I like a kid in a candy store just start rolling out questions. I'm like, I want to know this. He's like, oh, whoa. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be fun, dude. I pick somebody's brain for hours, dude. I love network marketing. I want to know what everybody else knows. It's really exciting to learn from people. Gets me all fired up. You know how I roll.
Well, it's fun because the more that you learn, the more you know, then the more you can help your team. And, we were talking earlier because in our company right now, we got a bunch of bonuses running. And so, Cheryl, when you went to run on your run for Sapphire, which if you're not in our company and happen to be on this Hangout, that's kind of the first big rank you can hit, that really can change your income and change your lifestyle. How did you go about that? Your first big run, since this is the first time you've ever done this.
Right. So, when I first came into it, to me, it was just, I wasn't really all, oh my gosh, I'm going to join this network marketing company. It was more for me like, oh, I can sell the heck out of that Instantly Ageless and, whatever, get people to buy stuff. And I started to get on the phone calls and started listening to people and understand what network marketing is and how you build a network of people. And it was something that I became interested in. And then all of a sudden I heard that you can win this bonus, right? It was like the $6,000 bonus. And this is all that you have to do. It was like, get 12 people to get 2 people. And I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I was like, I could use an extra $6,000. And then all they were talking about was call as many people as you know, get the product in front of as many people as you possibly know, and don't be afraid to call anybody. Well, when I never understood what a why was, or why people do this or anything like that. But the moment I figured out why I wanted the $6,000, the moment I figured out how important it would be to me to understand to myself that I was capable of doing something like this and proving to myself that I could do it, that was it. I did every single thing that they told me to do. Remember how Laura and I talk about how coachable we are. When they were like, shoot videos, I never thought twice. I just got in front of the camera and I started shooting videos. And the first one took me about 40 takes, but I still did it. And I started shooting videos. There wasn't a person in my cell phone that somebody could say to me, did you call that person? And I would have said no. There was every single person I called, and I divorced the outcome. I just was like, listen to this. This is what I have to say. Or, you're either going to purchase this sample pack that I have, or you're going to spread the word, or you're going to give me a referral, or something's going to happen right now. And I'm not getting off the phone till it does. It was like, you can get rid of me forever if you give me some of the things that I want to talk about. And I just did that over and over and over again. Went from 285 Facebook friends to now it's just outrageous. The amount of followers that you have. Grow your network. If they said get on Periscope, the moment that I heard about Periscope, I shot a video on Periscope. The moment that I understood Google Hangout, I just got on it. The moment that they talked about Twitter, Instagram, I just started. There wasn't YouTube. There wasn't anything that they could have told me to do that I wasn't going to do. The moment that people started to talk to me about the marketing system, how that can help you, I just started to understand it, learn it, and started clicking around. I did every single thing that they told me to do, and I failed dramatically at it. I have to say that I did some ridiculous, beyond ridiculous things. You know what I'm talking about, Laura?
Yeah, I had back in July when we launched in Mexico.
Because this is going to be good.
I had this video. It was the worst. Instantly, it was one I found. I mean, I'm sorry if anybody is somebody's sister or mom, and
it's mine.
I just found it. But Facebook wouldn't approve very many of those videos to get boosted. So I finally found one that slipped through the loophole. I guess it hadn't been boosted a whole bunch of times, and I got 1.1 million hits.
Woo!
Yeah, but if you don't speak Spanish, you're in trouble.
You did not.
Yeah, and that translator, I don't care what anybody says. So, here I am. I got one Spanish-speaking person, one. And she's, thank God, a Spanish teacher. And can I say that conversion rate was good? No. But can I say I had a Facebook boosted post have a 1.1 million hits? Yes. So the things you learn you better make sure you know how to speak the language that you're if a country, I didn't know that country was launching that weekend when I did this. I think it was like a secret launch that they didn't tell anybody about. And it was insane. It was crazy. And I did pick up a few people in Mexico. I mean, I remember one of the girls, it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, this is and she had these wedding pictures. I was like, this is like out of a wedding magazine. This is not a real person. And and she turned out to be great. And she's a consistent customer. It's just crazy the things you learn that you don't know how to speak Spanish. Probably don't boost it to Spanish speaking countries. Not right. On the launch date.
Excellent tip. Excellent what not to do.
It's insane. Who would think that you could get that lady is famous in that video. I got to go back and see what video it was. It was a person older than me, so it was a very interesting video. And I don't think they were speaking Spanish in it.
I remember doing that first Instantly Ageless video that I did with my mom, and my mom being like, come on, Cheryl, I don't want to do this thing on camera or whatever. And I'm like, she had never even tried the product, like not even for a second. I was just like, just let me dab this on your face. Be quiet and stand here. She's like, whatever, Cheryl. And we get on, and I'm all cheery, and I dab the thing on her face. It's like 500,000 views later, and it really, I guess, took off. The power of video, how it can change your business is for real. I didn't boost that post or anything. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, 500,000 people saw my bag come off my face.
Yeah, we're gonna make them sign like a photo release. Oh, that's so funny.
My mom is not. My mom is pretty vain. Like, she's not like me at all. Like, she always wants to look nice, and she dresses nice, and she's like kind of the high heel wearer. Like, I wear high heels, don't get me wrong, but she's a lot more girly than me. So to her, that whole thing of like, she thought like maybe 10 people would watch it, and it became like 500,000 people, and she was just like,
that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, Cheryl, what'd you do?
It wasn't like she was all dolled up and then that was like the final step. No, she was probably looking crazy cleaning her house.
Crazy. She looked crazy. I talked to her about it all the time. She's like, I thought 10 people would watch that video, and it became huge. So if you're gonna do a video and you care, you might want to look.
And then it's funny, like you go back months later and you look at a video like you did yourself, and you look crazy, but you're thinking, oh, my team is going to see this. That's all. And then it's got, I don't know, 12,000 views, and you're like, oh my gosh, the whole world thinks I'm crazy looking.
The day I shot that, like so I was trying to be, you got to be yourself, but you have to experiment with all kinds of different things, right? So I was just trying to find my niche in network marketing. Like, I'd do anything. I'm telling you, if I thought it was good, I'd try it. So I put on this red dress, and I was going to talk about the company.
Oh, I know exactly.
I was going to talk about the company, and I was going to be super cool, dude, like super professional. And I had this camera set up, and I'm klutzy, like just by nature. I could fall anywhere. I mean, like, without a doubt. I mean, I was just at Ross with a girlfriend, and I fell in the middle of the parking lot with cars coming, and she's like, what did you trip over? And I'm like, nothing. Nothing. It just happens. So I'm in this red dress, and I'm excited because I'm going to talk really professionally about the company, and I was going to discuss the comp plan and everything that we offer.
Like, you can't discuss the comp plan.
I'm all like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And I sat, and I completely like sat on the edge of the chair and missed and toppled out. And I screamed. So funny. I'm like, ah! And it hurt. I can still feel the pain of that. And I didn't realize. I said to myself, whatever, I'm just going to post it later because it was funny. But I mean, I yelled out, you got to be kidding me, because that is my life. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, because that is my life. 10,000 views later on 18 seconds of you falling out of a chair. You never know.
So did you get back up? I don't think I've ever watched past you falling over, to be honest. I just replay that part over and over again. Was there a video to that?
There is a really professional video
that takes place after the fall. No one's ever watched that. No, you never got. No one ever joined your team from that video.
No one ever. Okay, so I wore this red dress, and I talked about the comp plan and all the products, and guess what? 10,000 people watched me fall out of the chair.
That's it. That's the part I saw.
Video.
It's like when you click on the diagnostic, it says how many seconds did they watch? It said 18.
I cut it, so I only showed the 18 seconds, and then I put up the real video.
I'm thinking I just never saw that part.
No one watched the real video. No one watched the real video, but they watched. 10,000 people watched me fall out that chair, or somebody watched it 10,000 times. So
that was me 9. No,
or the time, like it was all to me. It was all about shooting videos because videos became my thing, right? So I just shot videos wherever. So I was doing that instantly, ageless video, and I'm like demoing all myself, and I was dead serious. I'm like 92% water, 2 minerals, peptide, arginine, and I'm fanning my face off, and I am dead serious, dude. I'm not like, I don't know what came over me, but I went to swoosh my hair, like I do this a lot, like I do like kind of the brush back of my hair, and I caught the fan in my hair, and I just kind of left it. I just left it like all.
I'm broken 3.
It was like
That's why I had to buy new hair.
Yeah. I left it and I just finished the video and I posted it. That had like 7,000 views because I don't even think people watch what the product did. They just watched the fan get stuck in my hair over and over again. I had to cut that fan out of my hair. I missed like a whole chunk of hair after that.
Oh.
Yeah, be careful. If I had known then what I know now, I would have bought new hair. Thank you, Laura. See the things you learn.
Right, you can get some new hair. I can tell you where to get it.
It's like another video blunder of mine. Like if you just embrace the video and be yourself on the video, like you could see 10,000 videos, because that's me. Falling out of the chair is me. Dressing up in a nice dress and trying to talk for serious didn't work out. But you know how people drive and they do the videos, Laura?
I have no idea how they do that. And they don't have a double chin or anything. And they don't even look like they're looking crazy.
Nope.
I'm like, I gotta get all perfect. If y'all it took me 30 minutes to figure out how I was gonna be here tonight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I gotta get my makeup mirror behind my phone with the lighting.
Oh man, I
will send you a picture afterward.
That never crossed my mind. I just sat in the chair and put this headgear in.
That's the difference between how many 30 something and 50 something.
I'm like, whatever, dude. I was gonna sit here and talk. But yeah, like I watch people drive their car in a video, and I would watch people walk and talk in a video. And I was all like, dude, that's super cool. Like they're walking and they're talking.
Have you ever tried that drive in a video?
I'll tell you why I can't drive in a video. Because I tried the walk and talk. I was talking about motivation or something. You know how I get all fired up? I got all fired up. I'm talking, I'm walking. Boom, I face planted. Phone flying, screaming. Ah! Again, I had to tell people, you know, I laughed for like 10 minutes straight and can't get control of myself. 10 minutes, I was laughing in the camera like, I'm going to have to get back to you. If I cannot walk and talk and shoot a video, Lord knows that is never going to happen again. I will eat it. I have eaten it several times. I cannot walk in video. It was one of the, I face planted trying to shoot that video. Can you imagine me driving? Can you imagine me?
I watch Ray Higdon all the time. Man, he is like the coolest dude driving a car and doing a video ever. He always like looks super cool. And I'm like going, do you think, and he's really moving. I just don't know how they do it.
I
but
think
you gotta have sunglasses on for sure. Sunglasses help a lot.
Don't they have like the camera holder thing and they just talk? Like something that.
Yeah, they just talk. I mean, it doesn't even look like they're looking at the road.
No, I don't.
No. I've had this eye issue ever since we had this flood, and even the eye doctor told me the other day, you should just wear sunglasses. I'm like, right? She's like, just wear sunglasses. Just forget all that makeup. You got to get over this. I'm like, I'm trying. So I have my glasses on. So, yep, you can do, I mean, network marketing is constantly a journey. Oh, you got kicked off. I'm sure Laura Smith will be back in a hot second. I'm just going to keep on going because I was going to say network marketing, you learn a whole lot of stuff, either if it's like video or any of the challenges that you have, and relationships that are made in your network marketing business are going to be forever relationships with people. And you have to learn to understand people. And, you know, even if they're polar opposites than you have something in common with them that can last a lifetime. So Laura Smith and I are completely different people, but we absolutely love each other. One of the things that I know, I see her popping back up. So, hey, Laura, what's going on? Like she gone. She gone, but she back in. Back. I'm back. I don't know. It's ended abruptly.
Abruptly.
Abruptly, it said, done. They had enough of you, Lulu. No more Lulu for no Friday night. So tell me, let's talk about what. So we never finished up with what. So how long did it take you to run to your rank?
90 days.
90 days.
Yeah. How about you? I know you did it super fast from your bed, having the flu.
Yeah. It took me about 45 days.
45 days?
45 days. And you know, people have different philosophies on that, on how, you know, the values of hitting ranks and what's the fastest way to do it. And in every company, you know, there's a different little game plan. But I think that most companies believe, you know, I'm not a slow and steady. I'm super competitive. I want to be the first. I want to win. I don't care about winning a prize or anything. I just want to be first. It's ridiculous. And so that was what was important to me when I came over with my team. You know, I wanted to be the first one on our team to hit it after my leader. So, you know, I would just set a goal, and I was like, I'm going to get it done. And, you know, I learned that if you can get it accomplished in a certain time frame that fit the parameters of, because you're going to have people fall off the first month. You're going to have people that aren't active their second month. It stinks. But so if you can run for your goal in a time frame where everyone that you get is going to be active at the same time, you know, and hit those ranks, that's really important in my book.
Yeah.
And building my team. And that's what I helped. You know, I said every month, especially like in our company, if you can hit one of those first, I mean, I think it's easy to hit Jade and Pearl in 1 month. Yep. I can think you can do both of those, and then it gives yourself another month after that to hit Sapphire. I think 60 days it's a huge goal, but I think you can do it, you know? So that's my advice on people achieving rank. Just shoulder down, just going, because you'll never be more excited than you are those first 90 days. And, sure. You know, that's my advice on that. I don't know if anybody really wanted that advice, but
yeah, run like crazy. Run like crazy.
Run like crazy. You got to run like crazy your first year. I ran like crazy for 8 months, and I got exhausted. You know, but you know what? It's okay to take a break too. It's not okay to like disconnect from your team, but it's okay to slow down. This is your business. I mean, we had a weather disaster, and you know, I run a salon, and you know, that's another part of my story that, you know, I've spent the last 3 weeks getting my business, my real business that really paid my bills before I really got hot in our company. You know, that was my livelihood for 15 years, and I don't really want to do that anymore. I want to be the landlord. I don't want to be the worker bee. And so I had, you know, let some things slide, and I had a lot of stuff going on in my life. So, you know, sometimes you have to step back for a second and take a break, and then get all your ducks in a row, and then you're ready to go again.
Right.
And don't beat yourself up.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up about it, because your team, if you lead them to be self-sufficient, and I have to say that this is a big lesson I learned. When I first started, I was a big, humongous hand holder. I would go to every event with my people. I mean, because I had a big local team, and they were all newbies, and I would feel responsible like a mama hen. And then I got my team in Florida who I couldn't do that with. And guess what? They ran just as hard. They didn't need me. And Cedric says it time and time again, train your people to you're irrelevant, whether you're there or not, because that's the bottom line, is that's what residual income is all about. It's about you doing it one time and getting paid for it for a lot of times, and over and over and over again. And so if you make yourself irrelevant, it hurts your feelings after a while. You're going, well, I don't even know why I'm here. Why am I in Florida? I'm going back to the beach. I don't even need to be. These people got this. That it's like the proudest moment. And then like, it's kind of hard because you go, oh my God, they don't need me. Right. So, you know, that was a big lesson I learned this last year. And if you got to have that tough love, and they gotta, you know, like Lisa Carter says, they got to do it scared. You know, they got to get up and do that presentation. I got 2 people that I got to Sapphire that helped. I didn't get them to Sapphire. We worked together, and they were able to accomplish that. And I don't really ever remember them applying any Instantly Ageless to anybody.
Yep.
And that's called me doing way too much.
Yeah. You know, I used to do the same thing. Like, I would do the whole hand-holding thing and tell everybody everything, but I go back to my first 30, 60, 90 days. And I mean, like, I might have talked to my upline like 2 times, or like, can you do this 3-way call or something like that? But I was never, where do I find this? Or do you know where I can find that? Or what do I do about this? I just understood I was on the run of my life, and I wasn't, it's your responsibility. It really is. Like, if you want to find something out, if you want something bad enough, you really can. Like, of course you're going to need help and ask questions sometimes, but I mean, whoo, I called up my upline, and I literally was like, I just watched or was reading Eric Worre, and I like you and everything, but you're fired. I'm firing you from,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like,
chapter
you can
2.
do it. Yep, I'm firing you.
Fire your upline. You got
Mhm.
it's up to you. It's up to you, and it's and another lesson is that I learned this year. Another big one for me was you can't want it more than they want it,
Ooh, yep.
and you see, you know what I mean. But the bottom line is, I just went through this stage in my life where I took a break. I took some downtime. So, you never truly know what someone's going through on your team. You know, you really never really, unless you've walked in their shoes or know what, sometimes I was personally emotionally exhausted. I, I was good. I was good for 8, 9 months. And then I was like, I gotta have a break because I ran so hard. And, I admire people that can do better than me, but I just personally had to slow down a little bit. But I'm back up and running and with a better plan.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. This job is a job that you can pick up and put down. If you put it down, Cedric says it over and over, what you did 90 days ago is what you're reaping today.
Yep.
And if you look back 90 days, you can see what, 90 days ago, I had a flood in my house.
Yep.
And, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying this is what happened, and I'm suffering the consequences. And because if you take that pedal up off the floor, it's gonna take a lot more pushing to get it back down again.
Yep.
So just get a steady, good pace running, and always keep. There's times I look around when I'm shopping and I'm chatting somebody up, and I'm like, oh golly, do you got to do this all the time? You're insane. You chat up everybody. Everybody is a potential something to you for some business, but
Something.
something. You're coming to the salon. Your daughter needs to get in a pageant. You got some bags. Come over here. Let me fix you. And sometimes you just have to take a step back and go, okay, people just want to go to the Ross Dress for Less and buy a dress, Laura. They don't really want all your advice. They're probably like a craziest person. You got your workout clothes on, your hair's up in a knot, and you want to give me advice. I'm like, did you see me? Certain times.
Right.
But those are big lessons I learned this year. I mean, those are $1 million. Yeah, and I got one more. I know I'm going on and on.
No, go.
Be true to your personality. We can take people's advice all day. We can take how I would do it, how you would do it. But when you do something that is out of your character, out of the way that you normally operate, especially with people that trust you, you're gonna reap a bad benefit. And I'm definitely, I definitely have some fences to mend. And I took 2 pieces of advice that I think were so not like me that I turned some people off. And it hurt me financially and it hurts my heart. So, roll with your person. I'm a lover. I don't ever want to, I'm not a passive aggressive. I'm not a withhold praise. That's not how I roll. I'm going to love you till you run me off. And when I deviated from some of my personal characteristics is when I felt I've ran into some trouble. So if you're, it's always good to take advice and it's always good, but you got to make that advice into your style.
Right.
I mean that from the heart. I mean, I've had some hard lessons and lost friendships. And this is it's always a tough call, and I'm not good at being a hard one. I'm a softie. So you know, lead in your own style.
For sure. I think, you know, I like to watch, or it seems like I get along with, or I like to watch, like Laura, everything comes from love. It's always, love,
Always.
love, 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 like, and sometimes I feel a lot harder than those people. Like I'm all motivation and grind and keep your hustle on and rah, but that's more me. That's like some people
Right.
call me Coach Coco. Like,
And you're there. People are attracted to your team because that's how you are.
yeah, I just,
That's what they don't want to be on the love bug team over here. They want to go and they're going, oh my God, she's insane. She's gonna put something shiny on me, and she's gonna put some lipstick on me, and next thing you know, we're having a makeover. You know, I don't want no part of Laura Smith. It's okay.
Yeah. So if someone, like, I always go back and I can see exactly like what I'm going through in life by my Facebook wall. People think I'm motivating them and that I'm talking to them, and really I'm talking to me. Like
Oh yeah.
it's about me. Like things I say about, you have to get up and keep going. Like that's to me. When I'm telling, like, I had this whole entire thing, a conversation with a girlfriend. I have one close girlfriend in my real life. Her name's Rachel. I call her Ray. Like I was talking to Ray, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, the Incredible Hulk, that kind of that's you." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "It's like you're so calm and quiet, and people just keep on coming at you and coming at you and coming, and then all of a sudden, it's like I get up like, rah, forget it, I'm ready to go." Like have to keep pushing and moving and keep on going.
And I go buy shoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some people go buy shoes. It's all how you deal with stuff. Like I just start listening to all kinds of motivational stuff. I like the Rocky theme should be in my background all the time, because I'm like, right, I don't know. I think if people follow you close enough, or they watch you close enough, because that's something that I learned in Facebook. You can pretty much tell what's going on in somebody's life if you watch their Facebook wall, because it's all written on mine. And I know, like, now that I follow you, I'm like, that's exactly what she's doing. You're like, don't put your head down. I only put my head down when I'm checking my shoes. I'm like, oh, Laura Smith.
Right. I'm giving myself a pep talk.
Uh-huh.
It's funny because people, and you have to. I mean, sometimes I accidentally might post something that has a bad word in it, but it's usually so funny I can't help it, and I want to go be me. So I'm like, well, I can't be all professional all the time. This is my Facebook wall, but then you'll get a message from somebody on your team.
Yeah.
Are you talking about me? And I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Guilty
no, I'm
consciousness.
talking about my husband. I'm talking about I'm talking about one of those people that, one of my clients at the salon, one of those, the people I want to, like I always say, it's nothing better than when you get to fire one of your clients. You tell them, I don't think we can do this anymore. I mean, eventually there's just some things that have to move on. And, it's funny. I'm like, you are reading way too much into this,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's your Facebook wall is definitely interesting, but it can't. I mean, you have to be you, and you have to be
Oh, for
real.
sure. For
And
sure. Even if you fall down, if you get back up, if you're motivating people, screaming in there, it should all be, something that you're really like. Somebody that you're really
I
like.
think people like to see that everybody is the same. It's we all have good days and bad days,
Yep.
and we all have husbands that snore, and dogs that poop in the house. I mean, we all got the same thing. That you just never know. It's all of us. Wherever you are, it's the same,
But
ups and downs.
I think, for me, one of the greatest lessons that I had learned is coming from that electrical background, coming from being mechanics, like always being with men all the time, and trying to, like, relating with women was completely different. Like, men, if they had, like, in that contractor construction world, everything's really hard all the time. So you can go and they would get mad at you, or something would happen, or things wouldn't work out, or whatever. And you could literally like go outside and curse and scream at each other or whatever. And minutes, and I mean like minutes later, it'd be like, hey, you want to go have a beer? Hey, you want to go hang out? Hey, and it was gone and forgotten.
Right.
And things are just different. Like, I like the relationships that I have with women. It's just a lesson to learn to me, like, where, you know, even the tiniest thing, you have to really be careful in what you say or how you treat people. It's just a different world or whatever. Just different than what I was used to being in that construction field all the time. But I wouldn't trade it. Like, now I can't imagine going back there. Even now, like, sometimes during the day, like, I'll work on somebody's car, I'll go to somebody's house and do something, and I like can smile to myself, and I'm like, you know what? I really like network marketing. You know what? I really do. So it's nice to catch back and go back and say, you know, I like this life now a lot better.
So nobody had any questions for us? Is anybody on here with us, Cheryl?
Yeah, we got some viewers. Yeah, I don't know if they can. Can you even type a question? Because type a question in your other thingy, in your other like computer. Don't you have
Me?
like, yeah? Don't you have like several computers going, Laura Smith?
I'm in like it's like I'm in the IMAX. What are you talking about?
Side profile of Laura Smith right now.
Oh Lord, have mercy! Don't look at my double chin. I'm trying to make enough money to get rid of that.
I can see your double chin now. What is she talking about?
You can't see it from my store-bought hair.
Oh my!
I'm looking for the link over here.
She's looking for the link.
Okay.
Good times.
Well, the regular people. Oh no, that's the real link.
Oh.
That's us. I'll be loud. Oh,
It's on my Facebook wall somewhere, but
that's where I'm going. I'm going there, smarty pants.
I'm so smooth like that.
So smart.
We so have to go to like a Florida Jeunesse. Dude, I gotta go to the beach. It's freezing here. Dude, it's snowing.
Oh Lord, I can see my profile. Dear Jesus.
Oh Lord Jesus. I love the Southern people. So South Carolina.
Hold on.
So, Laura Smith and I are going to take beach trips together this summer. Totally cool.
How to detect it?
I don't
there
know.
I am. There's an answer. Oops, I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to type the
Question.
question.
Okay.
I'm looking at
Can
it.
you do that? Can you do it now?
Let's see.
Hello. Can you see that? Oh, hold on. Somebody's posting on my timeline.
Okay, for the conversation.
This Laura has to take her new hair out every night.
Gosh. Ask a new question. Okay, yes, it works. Okay. Hey, this is our trial run. We're just doing this for fun.
Did you hear the question? Did you hear the question?
I hope not.
Does Laura have to take her hair out every night, or her new hair?
No, I don't know. It stays in. It's in preservation. It'll be the same hair in Vegas. It'll just be bigger.
What? Oh, I'm gonna need like 20 minutes.
Oh Lord! Oh, do you want me to tell a story?
Sure, that's the greatest question ever, dude. That was so funny. Oh, Lord.
Did nobody type a question?
That was a question. Put on my Facebook timeline. Does Laura have to take her new hair every night?
Oh no, it's attached. Did y'all want to have a beauty segment too? We can do that.
We should totally do a beauty segment. You tell me.
I own everything. I mean, if anybody's on here from another company, I bet you right here on my vanity, I have a product from your company. It should be as seen on MLM.
Oh wait, she said it's not clip-ins.
No, it's not clip-in. It's tape-in.
It's not clip.
It's tape-in. It's hair dreams. Hair dreams.
his hair dreams is taping. I'm gonna have me some of that hair in Vegas. You look out. I'm gonna poof it up, and like, you know.
I'm gonna bring some hair. I'm gonna bring some hair crack to go with your eye crack, and you'll be set.
Yeah, I'll be all good. I'll be all good. Lessons learned. New hair. I could use some extra.
Yep. You could use a little extra hair.
Yeah, everybody.
I'll bring in some clip in. I'll bring some clip in for you. I got clip in too. Hold it.
I gotta try hairspray. We'll try that.
Hold it.
Oh, geez. Oh, what is happening now? What is that? What is happening?
That's some clip in. It needs to get brushed.
You have that by your computer?
Yeah, I'm in my girly room.
Oh, she said, "Can we see the clip?" I'm close on my computer. Like, can I see the?
Okay.
Oh, snap!
Needs some curl.
Oh, does it? And that's it. You just pop that in.
Pop that in.
How about that?
Pop it in. Yeah.
How about that? That's good stuff.
We could be here all night showing you everything in my drawer.
Hair crack just doesn't sound right. So we said.
Oh, hair crack is. Where is the box of hair crack? We're in the fun room.
We're in the front. Can you put that tiara?
It's a little bottle, and you shake it, in your hair, and it's activated by the heat in your fingers, and it just gives you automatic height and lift.
Oh.
I don't really. Yeah. It's over there. I still hadn't unpacked. I haven't even unpacked my makeup bag from Orlando. It's still ready to.
Stop it.
Well, that's the extra. I mean, that's like the extra arsenal.
Oh, I think my team was making fun of me for because I had chapstick on. They're like, "Yo, Coco, you got chapstick?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." Back up off me. Boom. Gotta have chapstick.
Gotta have some chapstick.
I'm gonna hit Laura up when we get to Vegas, Vegas, and so
I won't be able to bring it all. I need to probably ship a box. It would be cheaper than extra suitcase.
I need that much work where she needs to ship a box. And
one time when we went to Vegas for a pageant, one of the ladies shipped a sewing machine.
No.
Yes. A sewing machine.
Oh.
I've done some crazy things. I've been to a lot of crazy events in Vegas. I can't wait to see what happens this time.
Yeah, me either. Definitely.
There's always a good story. The last time we went to this place we met these locals, and imagine that. And we went to this place over near the Palms Hotel, and it's called the Loose Caboose. I think we should have a party there. It was karaoke night at the Loose Caboose.
Somebody was telling me that I have to go to Thunder from Down Under.
That's a male review.
Oh,
that's a male review. We don't need to go see that. We'll just go over to the Loose Caboose.
If you're looking to have some fun in Vegas, find me and Laura Smith. We'll have a good time.
Because I will find. There's no barbecue restaurants in Vegas except they got barbecue at Toby Keith's bar, but there's no barbecue. Just thought I'd let y'all know that in case you wanted some barbecue. Where'd you go?
I don't know. I'm clicking and clacking. All right, Laura Smith. We're gonna wrap it up, dude.
We're wrapping up. We only took up an hour of their time. They still have time to get to the club.
Yeah, you still got time to get to the club. We're gonna have John Melton on. Brian, what was that? What is that? What happened there? Oh, I heard
that was something to do with me.
Oh, we're gonna have John Melton, Brian Fryer. Who else we having?
Jody Bernhardt and my girlfriend Beth Ann Warren. She's the jewelry lady.
Yep, and we have to have the bra lady on, dude. Totally.
Yeah, I want to get the bra lady. She's a hot commodity. So now that she's famous, she's not staying with my house anymore.
Yeah, but we need to have her on.
I know. Oh, she's I don't know what she doesn't know. She knows it all.
Yep, firecracker. I really liked her.
And the list can go on and on and on. I want to get my buddy Sheely Patel. I love him. He's my little Indian, and he's a fabulous young 30-year-old. Just rocks this industry. Awesome. Just an awesome guy. I mean, love him. So just going to pull out all of my stops and find my favorites and see what they can come share with us.
Definitely. All right, Laura Smith.
All right. I'll see you on Facebook, my
Bye.
friends. I love all y'all.
Love you. Bye.